everybody, and welcome back to the Fallen Flags SMP. We're gonna do some snooping today, and maybe have some conversations in lore. Let's get started. I still don't know why Alana was in my dream. My nightmare, thankfully. At least I had a restful night last night. Passed out in the afternoon. It's now nighttime. Okay, back into normal mode. I'm not sleepy anymore. I'm not tired. I have my energy back. I can run. I probably was out for a while. They got the greenhouse up and running for the bees. It's good. And it seems somebody lit up the path. Let me see what Red Kingdom is up to. Should be careful, I can't really sneak. I guess we sneak around as a wolf. Suspicious to have a wolf running around than a human being. Or a person. Just like the skeletons. This form. I think that there's a gap.
I want to talk a little bit about what Ajax and I discovered, as it's worrying in our kingdom, well, north of our kingdom, but still concerning. Why don't you start with a little background?
All right. Well, I'm sure you all know I'm not originally from here. I come from a village that was about 2 weeks travel away. And we live in a dark oak forest. And something strange started to happen to the trees. They would go pale and sickly, like they were dying, but they weren't quite dead. Strange flowers were blooming, and eventually this forest, it kept spreading, and I call them hearts. These cores would appear in the trees, and from them would come strange creatures at night. They take no damage, they follow fast, and they hit hard, but as long as you're looking at them, they won't move.
This is what
the only way we found to get rid of them was to destroy their hearts. But they were moving, they were spreading faster than we could stop them. I contact with the amber that would drip from the hearts like blood. That's what gave me this scar. None of you should be affected. It's because my mother was a dryad, so I have that plant side of me. It only seems to affect plants.
Just plants.
And I've been trying to find a way to stop that disease from spreading, because while it won't harm others, it's still, the creatures are quite deadly. There were a couple of lives lost to it, and all other plant life dies out around it.
Oh.
So, because of this information, I did some asking around of people that have been in Red Kingdom, or just the kingdoms in general, longer than me, and was told that in the north there were possibly some paler looking wood trees. So we took a trip. We went out during the day just to go and see if we could find it. and we found ruins. What looked like an old castle or kingdom, but all of the wood was bleached white. And while we were investigating, as night started to fall, those exact creatures appeared, and they were terrifying. We did manage to get one of the hearts, which is currently with Ajax, so that we can study it a bit more.
I managed to ward it with lapis so that it can't generate more creatures, so that hopefully we can study it.
But we were thinking, rather than the two squishy mages going alone to investigate it, maybe we should bring some backup. So possibly, after we do the monarch selection, I would greatly appreciate it if we could all take a trip to try and find this place again. Hopefully just during the day, so we can investigate a little further.
I think they're back here.
That's fine with me.
Mm.
It sounds familiar. I just can't place what happened. Why I remember this. Ugh, annoying. Downsides of living this long. You forget stuff.
If it helps at all, that strange structure behind the circus, the aura it gives off feels very similar to the aura of the forests.
Yeah.
It's definitely something worth looking into. But
Yes.
I believe there's also something else we need to do today.
Yes.
The gods have chosen it's time. Right? See?
Wonder who? M.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Emily.
Table's all yours.
Definitely. Well, we definitely should do what you said and investigate this while I try to remember why this is so familiar to me. I might have to get in contact with the elves back at the Yawning Grotto, see if they know anything about this, because I just can't remember. But I think when we are all ready and prepared, we should definitely go investigate.
Yeah.
Any objections? Anything to add?
No.
All right.
Well, I guess I've been calling it the bleach because it bleaches things.
Makes sense. Don't
It
think
is kind of
there's-
worrying that it's here.
Well, it didn't seem as though it was the disease itself. It seemed like the ruins of a civilization that intentionally brought it there. Because there were no trees, it wasn't spreading.
Oh.
It
Probably want to
can't.
investigate
can't
it more.
Yes,
Just to
it can't
find out for
spread
sure.
without the trees getting infected by sap. And since the heart we found was buried, the sap had no way to contact to the trees.
Okay.
Well, I guess meeting adjourned. You might as well prepare. Probably meet up back at the castle when we're all ready. In the front or in the throne room, whichever.
If we leave just before dawn, we should have the entire day there before it becomes dark and the creatures emerge.
Yes, it's
Sounds
about
good.
midday right now.
Okay.
Very well.
Prepare.
And anyone who wishes to see more of my research, welcome to join me at my cottage.
Yes, I would like to see that.
Very well.
Hello, Roof Chicken and Roof Chicken Jr.
Okay. Where's out? I think, is that back there or here, maybe? Is the waterworks?
Is that
When
blue
it's-
around the edges is the lapis, right?
Yes. When it's active, it glows with an orange, the same color as the sap. But as you can see, it's dormant right now because of the wards.
Interesting.
Hello.
Hello.
Come
I
on
didn't
in.
want to
Sapphire is already here.
What is that?
I'm under the window.
This is the core. The heart. Normally it would be glowing orange, but as you can see, I've warded it dormant.
Are these plants that have been?
Yes, these are the strange flowers that would grow, and the hanging moss. This is a sapling of one of the trees. Over here I have some amber from the sap. And Sapphire's reading my notes at the moment. But these are the only things that would grow. The moss, the flowers, and the trees. No other variety of flower, no other variety of tree, no other variety of moss.
Interesting.
Just the... I'm curious what's in that room. I can't see. But I can hear them.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And not much at the same time.
Yeah, haven't been able to find out much, honestly. I know how it spreads, but I don't know where it comes from, what created it, or how to stop it.
Yeah.
I've only been in this house once, and it was when I could catch
What
the
all could I need to
sheep
go up there? 'Cause
scent
I have my
on
basic tools and food.
Ajax.
Honestly,
Well,
that's what I'm
Ajax's
bringing.
scent,
If it comes
guess.
down to it, they can't see those who are invisible. If needed, you all can flee, and I'll turn myself invisible to watch them so they can't follow, and then flee once you are out to safety. That's how Ilana and I escaped last time.
Okay. Do you think they would register my wolf form? I know
can't-
most mobs don't, unless I'm right on top of them.
I can't say. I've never encountered any other living creatures around them other than folk like us. Animals would avoid the forests at all costs once they became infected.
Smart.
Definitely. I don't think they would see us.
Oh, I see what you mean about it only blooming at night.
Yes.
So odd.
It's a shame it's such a beautiful flower for such a terrible thing.
It is.
Hmm.
It's gorgeous. I wonder, because in your notes you said that any tree with a heart in it can spread the bleach.
Yes.
But the flowers don't have hearts in them, do they?
No, the flowers don't spread the bleach. They just
Okay, now
they
I can
grow
see it.
on the ground near the bleached
They
trees.
might be able to see me.
Right. So then, if I were
think
to
Sapphire
collect a
might
bunch
have
of the
seen me.
flowers, it wouldn't do anything.
No, it would not.
Okay.
Although I don't believe I saw any of the flowers at the ruins.
Oh.
There may be some. We didn't spend very long there.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Where's the moon right now?
But yes, whatever you do,
There it is.
It's setting.
do not hit the creatures once we arrive. Hitting them generates the amber, and if there happens to be a tree between them and the heart that was brought, then it could end up infecting.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus, your attacks will do nothing. They take no damage. The only thing it will do is bleed amber to the heart.
Yeah.
I should probably let you guys do any preparations you need. It's getting
Getting light out.
closer to dawn. Although we
Moon's
still have
starting to go down.
a few hours. What?
Moon's starting to go down.
Yep. I was saying we should finish up any preparations and be ready to go.
Okay. Well, they don't know. The only one that knows what I look like in wolf form is Sapphire. But it would be a little bit strange to see a wolf in the open. A little bit more common to see them in the forest. Storage room. There's the flower, and then I think the warding around whatever that is, and their notes. I wouldn't be surprised if Sapphire saw me. She didn't respond. Oh, it's their barn.
Oh! There's a dog.
Aw.
Alright, well, off we go.
They went the exact way I was headed. Should be just a dog to everybody. Oh my god, instincts wise. Okay. I've entirely lost them. I need to find... I know exactly where they're going. But I need to find where they are. I think... it's... this area. I ran past it once. I was out collecting, some of these spruce saplings.
Smaller than Pit Kingdom was when we first branched off. I mean, it had been small for a while, still expanding. This feels extra small.
I found another one of the hearts.
Oh,
I
Oh,
think.
Another?
Oh.
Oh.
That does look
Based on
like
the
one.
sound when I hit it. Or no, it's more of the wood.
Hmm.
In the forest edge.
Who would bury that underneath a well?
Someone who didn't want
Why?
it being found. That's my
Clearly.
guess. They didn't want someone to find it.
There doesn't seem to be anything else down here.
I guess they didn't expect whatever happened to their kingdom. Make people investigate. Start digging around.
I'm not sure what they would have expected to happen if they brought those things here.
Well, from my experience traveling around, if they were part of some kind of cult that worshipped it, they probably didn't expect anything to happen. That's just from my experience with similar things.
Possibly. That could make sense.
And we did see more of the creatures.
Yes, there
Here.
must be other hearts around, but I'm not sure where else we would look.
Under the throne,
Probably
maybe?
we probably have
Perhaps.
to uproot almost everything, but
Under the throne,
Maybe below?
perhaps. I worry if we destroy everything, though, then we won't be able to figure out what happened.
yeah.
But I don't see any of the signs. It's just moss and dirt.
It's very
Must be
interesting. I've run past this area once or twice. There aren't any dark oak trees around here, so if it's only the dark oak trees that it spreads to, it should be fine.
I wonder. Since they ignore those who are invisible, I may stay when the sun begins to set and see if I can see where they appear, the creatures appear from. None of you would have to stay, of course.
I'm not gonna leave you alone, though.
Yeah.
Even if
Yeah.
you're visible.
If you're staying and you're going to be looking around, someone needs to be watching all of them. If you're
Well, if I'm invisible, they can't chase me, but I suppose if I did get hurt, then my concentration would break.
Yeah.
If you are all sure, then I would.
We'll
I
keep
would
our
be
eyes around.
Grateful. Thank you.
Sun's setting.
Sun's going down anyways. Probably safer to say as a group.
Yes.
I do wonder what these banners used to be.
Yes. They seem to have been worn away by time now. Or, given the look of everything, perhaps they were always white.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. There may have been a design on them. But
That's all that's left here is ruins. You wouldn't know.
It does look like all
Yeah.
ruins.
It's going down.
Okay. It's dark. Getting dark.
there's one.
There's one.
There's one there.
There's another one over that way.
Don't get too close.
Oh,
What are those particles?
that's the ember. If it touches a tree, it will infect it. But it's pointing towards the heart. It's down here somewhere.
Hold on, there's one over this way.
Hmm.
I'm watching.
I found it.
They do register
You
my
found
It's
another
very
heart?
deep.
Another one just came out of the spruce forest.
Be careful.
I'm watching one.
Oh, I hope there's not one in the spruce.
Yeah, one of those things just came out of the spruce forest.
Oh no.
It's not.
There's a zombie.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I helped get.
Uh-oh. They've seen me. They've seen me properly. Ow. Ow. No. I'm just a little wolf. Not a person.
Yeah, just try not to die.
I'm watching one over here,
I'm on one
so.
heart.
I ran into the
Okay.
spruce, but I don't see any signs of the infection.
This
Okay,
grouping
I'm
came
healed.
from right
Oh.
behind that.
Okay.
Right, don't look away.
These creatures are...
Ajax, you're visible, just in case you
Yes.
want to wear.
I need to hide for a
strange.
second.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely can't register me as
I'm trying to
someone.
get one of these away from the tree so I can figure out where the heart is. Get it away so I can give it a smack so the amber doesn't get any of the trees. Do you mind? Oh, there's
another
one down over here. Why did she come out of the forest?
There's arson in the forest.
There's what?
I mean, if one came out of the forest, maybe there are some there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they're spreading or if they were
But-
placed, but
I moved this one closer so the amber wouldn't get any of the trees, but it pointed this way.
I have 30 seconds till cleansing aura drops.
Yeah, it's down over this way.
Hmm.
I can set up my cleansing aura.
There goes mine. So we can focus on looking at them instead of zombies.
There are a lot of these creatures up here. It sounds more like they were placed.
Managed to break one of the hearts I found when one of them appeared, and I managed to grab a bottle of the resin.
Oh, a bottle.
I guess we can.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, almost glows. Your
Yep.
eyes.
Yes, their eyes seem the resin seems to act as their blood.
Oh, there's one.
Got the resin off.
There's one there.
Do we wish to stay here, or do we wish to try to retreat? It's still quite a while until the day breaks.
I'm more concerned about them. I mean, I can cleanse an aura again
I
in
think
5 seconds. If we want to retreat,
I still have
We
another
can.
minute on mine. It's up
Oh.
to you, all of you. You were kind enough to stay with me.
to you.
It would probably be a good idea, just so we can try to make sense of Gather.
And I suppose we just back away.
If-
Sapphire, I believe we're calling the retreat.
Yeah.
And I.
Alright, we should be far enough away now that we can turn. Oh dear.
Creeper.
Spider and creeper.
Hey.
Spider and creeper.
Okay, I got the. You stop that. Hey. Pay attention to me. Not the squishy move. Really? The whole squad is here.
I'm just gonna run. It's this dog again. I'm going to follow this dog.
Pieces of resin.
Yes, I managed to bottle some of it.
Mm.
Still
It looks
liquid
almost
before I
like
broke
honey.
the heart. It
Almost,
does.
just kind of glows a little bit.
More the color of lava to me.
Yes. Well, I would not advise drinking it either way.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't be.
So, seemed to be some ancient kingdom that, I guess, worshipped the thing, given the amount of parts they had around encased in this wood. Whatever it
Indeed.
is. It looks like oak, but it's not bleached. It just looks wrong.
Oh god.
It's concerning. That's for sure.
Most of my experience with trees and woods have been the ones around here, and then where I grew up was mostly spruce and dark oak. So
And the grotto had a variety of different magic trees, but nothing like that I've ever seen.
There's probably someone who knows really what this is there. Lots of elves that are longer lived than me. I've been to too many places that I just don't remember why this is familiar. I might have been involved in research or something, overheard someone researching about these, but I just don't fully remember. Maybe it was like a warning of some kind. I just don't remember.
Well, it gives us
Unfortunate.
plenty of things to look into.
Indeed.
Yes. Well, you should definitely keep looking into these, find out what it is, where it comes from, how to stop it so it doesn't infect all the trees and vegetation.
Trust me, I hope to.
Yes. I do think we should probably focus a bit more on this than anything else, just so it doesn't spiral into an even bigger problem, and then we have a
it would
huge
not be good
mess
if
to
that
deal with.
happened.
But now we've caught it early, and we can hopefully stop it from spreading. Like, just cut it off at the base. Keep
yeah,
anything
Indeed.
bad from happening.
Part of me
You said
wonders. Never
You said
mind.
You said that structure behind the circus felt similar, right?
Yes, very much so.
We'll probably have to investigate over there at some point too.
Indeed. I've been poking around, but for now it just seems like a bit of a loop inside, nothing much in there.
I've never really gone over there, but at some point I probably should. I know there were talks ages ago. Oh, I'd say about 90 years ago that there was like some kind of dungeon that people were being imprisoned in for crimes. Maybe it's that, but I don't know. It feels weird, especially since it's not in any of the kingdoms. Not really.
Hmm.
I'll definitely have to take a look when I'm able to. I might be able to find out if it is or not.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
It'll probably be best not to go at night, just in case. And also, just dealing with zombies and skeletons are just flat out annoying. So, I'll probably go once sun rises and go take a look. I mean, I do have torches, but still better to investigate in the daylight.
Yes. I am going to do some more research, see what I can figure out with this bottled resin.
Here, I'll give you some more of the clumps and then some of this wood. Maybe you can see why it's not bleached and instead just dark and long.
I think that's the bark of it. It's tough and gray like the skin of the creatures. And then stripped, it becomes this pale stuff.
Interesting.
I wonder why the bark doesn't bleach.
Don't know. It seems to more go monochrome. It loses all color. Becomes gray.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing else, and I guess meeting adjourned.
Very well. Oh, I am off to research. I'm not sure how long that will take, but I'll let you know when I have anything.
That's more blights to do.
Yeah. I'll just head over to that behind the tent once it's daytime.
Just be careful out there.
I will, thank you.
I did not make very many exits out of the kingdom. Oh my god. I keep thinking that's an exit. This is an exit. I wonder. Ajax did notice, and I don't know how to act like a wolf as well. They just ended up walking the same direction I did. I don't know. Sapphire definitely saw me.
Thank to the god.
Yep. Each got trying.
Yeah. I was just like...
Oh wow, it's the suspicious dog again.
Well, the sun's coming up, so Emelina should probably head over that way, so...
Yeah. I'll probably go with.
Okay.
I might hop on.
Why do they have so many sunflowers over here? What the heck? This is new.
An old dungeon that was built. In case it was made to house the worst criminals. Do you mind? I'm trying to talk. Rude. The worst criminals from both kingdoms once he committed the most heinous of crimes.
Oh.
But no, I do sense a similarity. Not as Ajax is, but
Mm-hmm.
growing
Oh
up
no, I'm lagging.
around nature, you can just sense this sort of stuff.
Yeah. I definitely spent most of my time in the woods and just the general fun.
I've never set foot in here.
Eating mostly meat. Obviously, also being human, I'm technically an omnivore, but
Yeah. This is a bit strange. There isn't really any cells or anything. I mean, they said it was a house of criminals, but were they just kept in the building itself, forced to just wander around in circles or something?
I mean, there's some stairs up somewhere in here.
Oh, there's that suspicious dog Ajax called.
Do-do-do-do.
Maybe we leave it alone.
Yeah,
Please leave
I've
it alone.
been
Please
around
leave
a
me
lot of
alone.
different things in my
Please leave
time,
me
but that's
alone.
how I can tell things are a little suspicious.
Yeah, somewhere around the middle of this, there's stairs. There it is.
Would you go
M?
up or something? Where in the heck is that?
M?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to find
I
that
need to
opening where you
stop being
disappeared.
seen. I need to stop being seen.
I just turned and you disappeared.
Yeah, I'm outside the opening now.
Okay.
Just,
Oh.
there you are. Over here.
Aha.
There's stairs here.
Interesting. Do the cells are up here or something? Cells? Oh no, that's what they said. Oh, watch out.
Ooh. Lots of mobs. And then, if you go even further up, it's
Careful.
basically just, ooh, goodness gracious. That's my cue to leave.
Ow. Rude. Shot me in the leg.
I might die.
Why on earth is there? What are you doing in here? The witch. I haven't seen one of those in a while. What the heck is a witch making a base here for?
Did I end up in the water?
Get away.
Oh. Where is that trick? Good. Where the heck did she die? Where the heck is her shot? So we all missed each other. Okay.
Back in the dungeon. Where was... Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
All those mobs that were up there are dead now.
Oh,
There you
hello.
are. Wolf was just hiding in the corner. I was trying to
Oh.
figure out if it knew anything or not, because I couldn't figure out where you died, but all the mobs that were up there I have now killed, so there was even a
good.
witch basing in here, which is weird.
Let me see if I can talk to it in wolf speak.
Okay.
Hi.
You've been not very sneaky today.
No, you guys just walked the same direction that I kept going. And I've forgotten how to act like a normal wolf.
Oh my gosh.
I do have all your stuff. I was gonna try to like put it in a barrel, but I can't find my way out.
Okay. Well, you
Um,
still have all of it?
yeah.
Okay. Let's you can put it in a barrel now.
I didn't think I would run into you guys in here because I was curious. And then you guys came around the corner that I was staring at.
Yeah. All right, well. Thank you for my stuff. All right. So, the wolf had picked up my things.
Okay. That's good. At least you have your stuff. I just could not find it. I thought you were still up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this dungeon is definitely suspicious. It was supposed to be for housing the most dangerous criminals of either kingdom, but there aren't really any jail cells, and
It's just an
feels
interior.
wrong.
It feels
There's definitely
off,
something
too.
up with this place.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there is some sort of connection. Ajax said they play this feels similar to the creeping heart things, so it's definitely suspicious. Especially since this place has been here a while. I mean, I've never been over here, so I don't know how long it's
I don't know
felt
the way
like
out.
this, you know?
I don't know how to get out of here.
Yeah.
Maybe this way?
Last furnaces and crafting. Why would you have that in it? It's very weird. All barrels? I don't get
Yeah.
it.
I'm pretty sure all of these books are blank, by the way, but I've not checked every single one, so.
Definitely. At least. Yeah, they're all blank. That's weird. Huh? Definitely.
Em just thinks I'm a suspicious dog.
Everything that was going on. I never heard of a lot of. There was a lot going on, but like I've never heard of anyone being in prison here. Not recent.
Yeah.
I don't know where. I don't know where all these skulls came. Brother, where was that? I heard that zombie.
I did too.
Which way is the way out of here? Definitely see how it's confusing.
Well, not this way, I guess. Because this is a dead end.
I don't seem to have any weakness over here. Do you have a hearthstone?
I do not.
Okay.
I keep getting my paws wet.
I think this is just a dead end again. No, it's an entrance to another area.
Dead end.
Which is a dead end.
That was unpleasant, but definitely suspicious.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I have very much forgotten what it is like to be a wolf and how to act non-suspicious when caught. I wasn't expecting Sapphire to willingly lean down and give me head pats, though. What is this? Another wolf. Just a pet. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know, I probably should change back. Mm. Well, could you let Sapphire know, please? Hmm. At least the skeletons don't see me. I see them. I want to chop him, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Because they hurt in this form.
Hello?
Mm.
There you are.
Mm.
If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
Oh. But that was not where I meant to. That was not where I meant to hit that. The knockback on the sword.
Yet you also poisoned it, which meant when it blew up, it had a very weak lingering of poison.
Mm-hmm.
Weak to the point where it didn't actually affect me, but...
That's good.
So, what was that?
Was what?
You've been following us everywhere all day today, and just not being as sneaky as usual.
Well, one, I literally had one night's worth of sleep after a week of not sleeping. So, ow. Why did you hit me?
You're not supposed to do that.
I can't help it. Nightmares suck. And this one was confusing. Normally it's just people I care about that I see, but I don't know why Alana was in it too. You were, of course, Lucas, Saria, my kingdom members. And when and when Arya and Caitlin, but I don't. It was
Okay, so you had a confusing nightmare. You stayed up for how many days?
a week.
Right. You stayed up for a week, slept one night, and then what, decided to just say, screw it, let's not be sneaky at all while in wolf form and get all of Red Kingdom curious and suspicious about this light-colored wolf that's been following us around all day.
I thought I was being more sneaky than I was. Because you guys just ended up walking the same direction that I was going as I was trying to leave, and then I was curious what was going on. I saw the monarch ceremony thing, so I went over, and because there's so much light around, I was thinking, well, wolf form is a little bit better than trying to hide in the very, very minimal shadows.
Yeah, there's...
And then as I was trying to go back, I heard you guys talking about the pale ruins that are up there. I've only ever been during the day.
Right.
And Alana had
makes
mentioned...
sense. Just, it's annoying because now I have to make excuses or just leave them to figure you out on their own.
I didn't mean to be... At the part of the dungeon, I was just curious because I'd never been in there. I didn't even think the door opened to the dungeon. It's strange seeing it open. I'm sorry I made you make excuses for me. It's...
Yeah. Your ears are up, by the way.
I figured everything's louder. Let me put my hood up real quick. I noticed you have your hood up today. And yesterday.
Yeah. It was very much too many emotions. All right, well. I just wanted to...
Yeah. She just wanted to what? I guess check in on me? Tell me off for being not sneaky? I already know that. Doing, honestly. Honestly, what am I doing? Why am I still even... I don't even know why I'm still... Lucas told me to protect everybody, and... well, I can't really protect Sapphire. I've accidentally hurt her several times. I pushed her off the castle on accident a week ago. And then I threw a creeper towards her because of this stupid knockback on the sword. I'm as much of a danger to everybody else as I am as I'm going to just hurt everybody again. Just... Ow. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. A little bit of pain is good for the soul. I keep hurting everybody. I scared Aria yesterday in my wolf form. I need to just stop. Now I have my ears out again, so I have to have my hood up, and they're already suspicious enough as is. They're going to see my hood. They're going to question it. And everything is going to just fall apart because I can't. I've forgotten how to. Forgotten how to be. Forgotten how to be myself. I don't even know who I am without everybody else. My whole world fell apart because of a decision I made, and it's still not back together. I'm making Sapphire make excuses for me, and she hates me, but I'm thankful that they're making it making it so that I can still... I'm grateful for Sapphire hiding my secret still, even though I've done so much to hurt her. Ow. I feel like no one would miss me if I was gone. It's like Arya and Caitlyn have each other. Sapphire has the whole of Red Kingdom now. I keep just hurting the people I care about. And I don't even know when Alana got thrown into that mix. I'm the bigger danger to everybody. I was the one that caused the war that killed so many people. And everybody I care about, except for Sapphire, properly care about my best friends, the people who I've been with since I came to the Blue Kingdom. What's going on? What?
Hello.
Why was Sapphire in the stadium? Were they in the arena? Why would Sapphire go into the arena alone? That's not safe. I can do it myself because I was trained by a knight, but Sapphire was never picked it up. Never was taught how to fight in a situation where they're outnumbered.
I very briefly... Arya. Yeah. I very briefly spoke to her when I congratulated Caitlyn, but outside of that, I've not seen her since she became monarch, so.
Yeah.
And I had heard that she wasn't feeling well, so I want to talk to her, see if I can.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Have fun.
Bye, have fun.
Why is it so long?
Do I have gold on me? No, I don't have gold on me.
We're being watched.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Like you heard, I'm going somewhere.
Okay.
Where are we going exactly?
I'm going somewhere. I've been requested.
Oh, okay. Have fun.
I might have overheard Sapphire tell Alana that they wanted to speak with Arya. So could be she sent Atlas.
Maybe.
Seems the path is lit now.
Yeah. Makes it a lot more safer.
Mm-hmm. I got some sleep.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, my body decided that it didn't want to work. My vision was going a little blurry, so I was like, I guess I should probably sleep.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Mm-hmm. Nightmares are a plague upon all of our existence, I guess.
Yeah.
Perks of being stuck in an endless war. It cycles through, rebuild, ceasefire, fight, rebuild, ceasefire, fight. I wish there was a way that we could just put an end to the fighting for good.
Yeah. It's been going on for too long now.
Mm-hmm. Sorry for being a bit hypocritical, telling you to sleep and then not sleeping myself.
It's fine. I found it funny.
Yeah. Sapphire and I had a brief talk, and I mentioned that I hadn't slept and got some sleep, and she just went and punched me. I don't know why. I don't know why Sapphire got mad about me not sleeping, because it doesn't matter. They hate me. Why would you care? Why?
I feel like even if you're fighting, there may be some part of them that still cares.
Mm-hmm.
I've known when I've been fighting with friends, we've always managed to make up, no matter how long it took.
Yeah, well, I doubt we're ever going to make up.
I mean, you never know.
I'm the one that started the war that killed their entire family. I don't think there's any way of coming back from that. I'm just glad that the spirits are choosing you and choosing Arya.
Yeah, I feel like I was the only one they could really choose.
Yeah, a jester is a little bit of a strange person to pick to be a monarch.
Their job is to entertain the monarch, not I mean, they could entertain themselves. They haven't really been doing much entertaining since they've arrived. If I'm going to be honest,
he's been just a little bit sticky fingers.
Yeah, and having a lot of passing out spells as well.
Yeah, I wonder if yeah, I wonder why that is.
I've got a sense that the spirits have picked a new monarch for Red.
Yeah, I was awake earlier, and it seems Emmeline, their knight, is now the monarch.
Oh.
I saw the monarch ceremony begin and hightailed my way over there to see who it was. In sneaking fashion, although I've not been too stealthy. It's hard with all the light around, and it was during the day, so
I need to catch them next time they're awake.
Mm-hmm. Alana has been, it seems, working on lighting up that area too.
Yeah.
And there are some cherry blossoms that I think were just regular oak trees.
Yeah, they're definitely new.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember them seeing them yesterday.
No. I'm a bit too nosy for my own good.
I mean, that's what a rogue is.
I mean, yes.
I also like being a bit nosy sometimes, but I can't really do that now with this crown on my head.
Yeah, your invisibility doesn't really work when you have a permanent crown locked on your head. Pretty sure that when I was monarch, I couldn't really sneak around much either.
That spell's gonna be retired for a month.
Yeah, my shadows can hide my armor, but I don't think a spirit's blessed crown would be hidden.
Yeah.
I have feel like I need to chat with Alana sometime soon. How are you doing after everything?
I'm doing better. Still catching up on that lost sleep.
Mhm.
But I do feel more energetic, wide awake when each day comes. Slowly getting there.
That's good.
I'm just glad that the nightmares have stopped.
Yeah, that is good. I'm glad you're not getting plagued by nightmares anymore.
Yeah.
I'm glad you and Arya have each other.
Yeah, it just clicked.
It's hard to find that kind of click, as you say.
Yeah. Especially that quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Because even with my other friends, it took me a while to find people that I trust, and there's something different about Arya. I don't know what it is that just made us click that quickly.
Yeah. I just want to make sure you're all safe.
Yeah, I get that. Oh,
I was going to go looking for them. If they didn't come back before the sunset.
Bye.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello. If you want to know what it was about, I will tell you, but I would rather do it in the kingdom.
Okay.
If you want.
Okay.
It's nothing bad. Sapphire was just worried about me, which is weird, but yeah. I guess she was doing it for my sister more than anything else.
Maybe.
Probably. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's just say that, kind of spread that everyone knew that I was unwell.
Oh.
And she found out. I had to lie saying I had a fever. A really bad fever.
How did it get over there?
I had no clue. But it did. But thankfully, a fever is enough to keep you bedridden. So I just said I had a fever. You gave me a cure to help the fever. But yeah.
Did she buy it?
Seemed like it. She was happy that was okay, but other than that, I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I think she believes it. As I said, don't really know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess the main thing
fever
is
means
that
I'm still awake. Never said a coma. Fever does
like...
keep you in bed and still keep doing stuff.
I mean,
Yeah,
colds
like
can keep you in bed and flus can keep you in bed too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like as long as it doesn't get back to Hannah the truth, we should be fine.
Yeah. Hannah's the one person who cannot know.
Yeah.
Cannot for the life of me. No. And I'm kind of worried if Sapphire knew who found out. Because you were the only one with me when it happened in the first place.
We were the only two awake.
Yeah. Sapphire wasn't there.
And I haven't spoken pretty much to anyone.
Yeah. But you obviously found out because you had to. Who else did you tell? Was it just Lauri?
Yes.
Or
Lauri and
Sap?
Sap. Because Sap was awake at the time as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
you just
I
have
would
the
think
greatest
maybe they just.
background sounds.
I mean, maybe they just noticed you hadn't been awake for a bit.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully that was all it was. I can tell you this one thing, Lauri. If Hannah ever found out that I was in a coma or some sort of sleep-like state, she would take me away and bring me back to my kingdom. And I don't want that to exactly happen. Because
No.
I've made some friends here.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I haven't seen. I haven't even met Hannah.
No.
I've met Hannah twice.
You were with me the last time.
Yeah.
And she didn't really react well when she saw that I was monarch at the time.
No. So
She
check to
was
think
overly
how she would
protective.
react.
Yeah. Something like that makes her worried. Then finding out I was in a coma is bound to make her question. Especially when she wasn't there. It would be even worse. She found out it happened when she wasn't there.
Yeah.
She'd be fine if she found out it was a fever, because fevers happen all the time. It's common. But if she found out I was in a coma, not so good looking for me. And I've made some lovely friends between you guys with that. I've managed to do things without my sister being there for me. But if she found out this happened, she would instantly take me away. No questions. She wouldn't even let me speak. She would just take me and leave.
There's probably nothing I could do.
Nothing you could do. You don't understand how protective Hannah is of me. She might have seen a little bit.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit, but I don't think I got the full brunt.
Yeah, she's 10 times. She tries to act less protective, but when she's just around me, she is a hawk, almost in a way. Any sort of danger I'm in, she'll fight it for me. But I don't need her. I need her to understand that she needs to be herself sometimes. You can't keep protecting me. I'm old enough now, and I have to help protect you guys in this kingdom. And she's told me before she would do anything for me. She doesn't care about Red Kingdom, realistically speaking. She only cares about me. She would never attack me. She would never hurt me. And she would hurt anyone who hurt me. So that's the level of protectiveness she has.
I mean,
one that's unbroken and undeniable and unstoppable in a way. Just, yeah. I worry about her sometimes because she's done so much for me, and I tried to tell her several times, but she never listens to me. She just says I'm still too young. I'm not young. I literally am not young anymore. Not a child.
Not a
I can look up
child.
for myself.
Yeah.
But yeah. Make sure, Lauri, if needed, could you find out how they found out? And make sure it doesn't go further than Sapphire, please.
I can try. It's a little hard to sneak around their kingdom now. It's very bright.
You know, if needed, we can give you invisibility, whatever you need. Just make sure that the word doesn't spread more than that. I've had to tell a lie, but if Sapphire read through my lie, then I don't really know. She might question me again. So if she questions you guys, do not even say it's a fever.
Mm-hmm.
You can say it's a fever because I said it was a fever. Make it believable. The more people that say that it's a fever, the more people need to tell Sat when Sat's awake again that if they're questioned or he's questioned about this situation, that it was a fever. Nothing more than that.
Nothing more than that.
A fever.
A fever. Not a coma, a fever. She'd still be worried if it was a fever, Hannah.
Yeah. Not to the extent of if it was a
understand.
coma.
No, not to the extent as if it was. Anyway, that was what Sapphire was asking me about, and she was updating me about how it was her birthday and stuff. I obviously was unconscious then, so missed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's alright. As long as it doesn't spread, we're fine. I'm fine.
I wanted to speak with Alana for a minute. Because I did notice the amethyst, and because of the dream, kind of hello. Hi. See you have a new monarch.
That's the crown off today. Feels like a weight off my shoulders.
Wait a second. You were taller than me. Now you're not.
Maybe it was just the crown?
No, it was definitely you being taller than me, not the crown. The crown doesn't add that much height.
I'm sure it's fine. Many other things to worry about than me.
I don't think it's fine. No, now I'm taller than you.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't have any answers.
Did you want to farkle for a little?
Sure.
Don't mind me jumping. I did see that you guys have a windmill there now.
It's almost done. Ajax has been working on it.
Yeah. Got some lights about. Oh.
Yeah, those just kind of appeared. Builds were done. I've been working on lighting the rest.
let's... I guess we can do here. The other thing I noticed, I don't know if anybody's mentioned, but you have a little bit of crystals on
So you can see it too?
like your forehead and your cheek.
Okay, so it wasn't just me then. Nobody said anything. Kind of figured it was
Yeah,
just
I
me.
didn't mention it the first time I saw it because it's more of a one-on-one chat, and the fact that you're getting smaller is concerning too.
Maybe, but I feel completely fine. If anything, I felt stronger recently.
Yeah, but that's not something that normally happens. Like Caitlin doesn't have vines growing on her.
Might just have to do with me. And not exactly normal elf.
How so?
I only have one parent.
You only have one
mom.
parent? Your mom? Okay.
Well, my mom, she loved someone. Her name was Ignia. My mom tells me stories about her all the time. And she was a genasi. Heard of those before?
A genasi? Yes.
She was an earth genasi and was very connected to crystals. But before I was born, when the grotto was attacked, Ignia gave her life to save my mom. And fast forward a couple months, according to my mom, I don't know how much is true and how much of this is just mom wanting to tell stories and make things fancy, but mom was going through the woods, going into a cave, just trying to take some time to grieve, and saw a light in a geode and reached out to it, and me.
In a geode?
Again, don't know how much of this, but that's what mom likes to say. She calls me her little miracle.
Yeah. That's interesting because Are you living in a geode over there? Because I just found one.
Dead? Here.
Over this way.
You probably found my house then.
Because I stumbled upon it. I was just climbing the hill over here. Yeah,
this is my place. And this is Prism.
Prism.
Hi, Prism. I was just kind of in the woods, and she came up to me and then followed me home.
Huh.
Yeah, no, I live here.
No. I know. It's a little bit dark in here.
Is it?
A little.
I see just fine.
Well,
Clear as day.
Yeah, I did. I think I stumbled upon your home, I guess.
Yeah. Guess so. I always feel stronger when I'm with a geode. So once I found out there was one in Red Kingdom, I just made it my own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a geode appear in our kingdom too.
Really?
It's much smaller than this one, but
Oh.
it's in a cave behind a bunch of moss and vines that kind of just appeared. And I don't know if it's well, it's right near a mage tower. So it could be that the magic summoned it or allowed
Probably.
that hidden geode area to open.
This is a good conductor of magic, so
Mhm.
the mage tower was rebuilt, probably since something opened up.
Yeah. I mean, so your mom met an Earth Genasi and then found you in a geode?
Uh-huh.
Basically what I got.
Yep. Only parent I have is an elf. Doesn't mean that there's some weird magic stuff in me.
I mean, I understand a little bit about elves, and the reason why I know about Genasis is because my adoptive parent, Saria, told me a lot about. She also came from the Yawning Grotto. She went back there, but I don't think she ever met your family. I also haven't really checked on her, sent her a message since the war.
Why not? She would maybe want to hear from you, though. So I'll check in.
So would my brother.
I write to my mom all the time.
My brother would probably freak out about the fact that I was the monarch and I got us into a huge war and so many people died and my adoptive parent left because they couldn't do it anymore and my whole thing was their last straw.
You're overthinking.
I don't think I am.
I mean, maybe you are, but now you kind of run and make me dizzy. And you run in circles and overthink.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to make you dizzy or anything.
I just don't want you to spiral. Because, I know you have people here that care about you.
Not really, not.
I do.
Why would you? We've had, this is our third conversation.
So? What does that have to do with anything?
Well.
When people are kind to me, I've been kind to them. When people show that they care about me, I care about them. Doesn't take much for me. And sure, maybe I'm a little too trusting, but I care about you.
That's, thank you. I don't really. I don't really.
You don't need to say anything. Too much is too much, so it's on me. But just know that you are cared about by people here. The past is the past. We learn, we move forward.
Yeah. Can't help the dwelling on the past, though. It's literally in front of me every single day.
Yeah, can't help that part.
It's it's more so I have my actually come. I can just Sapphire and I it's I can't even I don't even know what like how to put this into words. It's what I mean by
There are no words.
the past is in front of me because I'm always seeing Sapphire and I'm always reminded of what happened to her family because of my choice. And let's go this way, skirt away from the dungeon area. It always has a weird feel. I briefly overheard you and Sapphire on her birthday, and she showed you her family.
Sapphire said you were listening.
Yeah, I wasn't quite as hidden as I thought I was. I think that I also didn't have eyes on Sapphire, so I just had seen you with your geode. Oh.
Okay. It's a shortfall.
I don't have any candles or anything, but oh, I forgot my water bucket. This was my one of the basically one of my best friends, and my knight, and he died in the war, and he died protecting me.
Sorry. Loss. It's a knight, though. I'm sure he did it with love and honor in his heart.
I need to actually put some candles here. I just, I don't really want very many people knowing where this is. It's mainly for me. He's the reason why I carry cornflowers. The orchid's my favorite. Where? Is there another skeleton?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's not that I can see or hear.
At least it seemed like it was aiming for me, not you. Yeah, the blue orchids are my favorite flower, but I carry these cornflowers around in honor of him. Safely tucked in my bundle.
Right. Where?
They like to attack me here. I don't know why. Last time I was here I mean, this is probably gonna sound silly, but I do come to talk to him sometimes, just giving him updates on
Why would that
what's
be
going
silly?
on. It's
spirit's still with you. Of course, this is where it's strongest. Place to remember.
Yeah,
Honor.
I've been trying to come more regularly. I spent an entire month where I didn't come because this is also where Sapphire and I had our huge fight that led her to going to the Red Kingdom in the first place.
This place holds lots of memories then.
Yeah.
Still, place of remembering and love. Important to remember the good. Always important to remember the good.
Yeah, I misplaced the water bucket that I'd been carrying around. I come water the flower to make sure it doesn't die again.
Should help for a bit too. Sensing aura works on more than just people.
It feels really nice. Like a little bit of a warm hug.
Exactly. Everybody needs one of that.
Yeah. Sorry, I just kind of dumped a lot on you.
Okay.
I don't normally share that much about myself.
I shared first, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's not something I tend to do lightly.
Thank you for trusting me to do it.
I mean, I did mention to you before that I had a knight that died in the war, but I hadn't explained exactly how he died. The previous monarch moved to attack me, and so Lucas defended me, and then they put a dagger in his back.
The knight's death. Protecting his monarch.
Not just his monarch, his friend.
He wouldn't have done it if he didn't care.
Yeah. I would have rather have him here still, though.
But he wanted to make sure you lived. And now you have to do whatever you can to honor that, of course.
Well, then he asked me to protect everybody in my kingdom because he couldn't anymore.
That's a big burden to place on somebody.
It's something that I kind of knew anyways, though. Because rogues, as a rogue, we can hit a lot harder from closer distances. Whereas it takes you guys time to cast your spells and protect yourselves. And all we had was a mage and then our one other knight who is, I think on a trip. She went to visit family after she was feeling better, so.
Kingdoms are small, but it's a group effort. I'm sure it is in Blue too. We all just have to look out for each other.
Yeah.
To me, it's not about red or blue. It's about life. Protecting those we can. Helping others move on that we can't.
Yeah. It's hard to move on from things when they're still pretty fresh. It's only been a couple of months.
It'll take time, but like I said before, you have people here that care about you deeply.
Thank you.
Of course.
We should probably head back.
Thank you again for bringing me out here and opening up. I'm sure Lucas was a wonderful friend.
He was.
First time in ages I've seen a
I think it's sapphires.
Is it?
Oh no, I don't have. Oh, I
Oh
have
my
stuff
gosh,
to make a lead.
Oh, I don't have there. What are you doing out here?
Why are you all the way over here? Make sure he gets home safely. don't want any wild wolves attacking him at all.
I haven't seen any of the angry ones. Only the kind ones. Like the one that followed me home.
Yeah, that wolf looks a lot like Sapphire.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay,
To bring
buddy.
it up today. You're a little preoccupied. Monarch and creepy forests and ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bit further.
Oh, you guys still haven't torn down that house.
Haven't gotten to it yet. Also haven't decided what's gonna go there. Don't want to touch it until I have an idea or anybody else has an idea.
Yeah.
Here's the barn. That way. In you go. In you go. Yep. Or do that.
I can just jump.
That's true.
At least he's safe and sound here, where nobody can see him and think, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Or see it and think, that's a horse I could take out and skin for leather.
Never.
Never.
There's plenty of other animals to hang out with.
Yeah, lot of animals. So it's kind of loud in here.
It is very loud in here. Much better.
Yeah, I noticed you have a gap in your wall by the barn. Is there a reason why?
Just didn't see any reason to connect it. Also just not a pretty way to connect it.
There's just not a pretty way to connect it, yeah.
Fine. The walls just to keep out the scary night stuff anyways.
Yeah. Doesn't really keep out jumpy rogues.
Nope. Flying mages.
Or flying mages.
It does keep out things at night though, and that's what I care about.
Yes. Yeah. I just noticed you have a little fake creature.
Oh. Yeah. Little amethyst butterflies.
Yeah, we have a fae of some sort in our castle too. Trying to figure out where to put it.
Anywhere where magic is strong.
Yeah, I was thinking...
And mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms.
And mushrooms, yeah. I might have to make them a little space. But it likes to fly away.
Doesn't stay put easily.
Doesn't stay put easily. I am not sure whether Caitlin or Arya were the ones who grabbed it or found it, but they tied it up in our throne room for right now.
Well, my best recommendations from just lots of Fae culture studies and elven schools. Mushrooms, space, magic. Glowberries are also a fan. They're also a big fan of glowberries. Not necessarily to eat, just to be around. Yes, because they're small and glowy. like a lot of things in the A realm.
Yeah. It feels weird to have to bend down to, or look down to speak to people. Usually I'm looking up. I don't know why you're shrinking. It's odd.
Neither do
I
I,
wonder
but
if there's a way to slow it
I did
or
write my mom about it, so
stop it.
I wrote my mom about the when I started noticing it, but let's see if she has any ideas.
Mm-hmm. I like that you've lit up the area, and the flower beds are pretty, all different colors.
Thanks. We've got flowers, and so show them off.
Mm-hmm.
They look really pretty.
Yeah, they are. They're really. You can easily hide within them. Think about it as a
They're still
rogue.
pretty.
They are still pretty.
I think about it as somebody who just likes pretty flowers.
Yeah. Sapphire and I. Well, when we did the bridge, we did it with Sap or Sapiente, and both of us are a little bit unsure of him. They're a bit sticky fingered. I had to keep telling it to get their hands out of Sapphire's pockets and out of mine, and I've had to tell them not to put their hands in Blue Kingdom members' pockets.
I'm pretty sure the first time I met them, they were rummaging through chests and things in the ruins of the old Red Kingdom.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. They're a jester, I guess. But either way, I asked if Sapphire wanted to do the bridge with just the two of us, and she's not comfortable with that. So we were wondering if you maybe wanted to. I don't know. I know you can't really
I
help.
know I can't help with the building as much as you guys can, but I'm glad to be around you guys' company.
We can play some Farkle while we build.
Play lots of Farkle while we build.
Yeah, because the bridge, while it's fixed, it needs a little bit of a glow up. It's just a boring stone bridge right now, and I keep jumping over the edges.
So it needs some extra structure. Got it.
A little bit, yeah.
I'd be happy to help.
I'll let you know. Thank you.
Sounds great.
And thank you for, honestly, the majority of today. Kind of not feeling great, and you have cheered me up a little bit.
I meant what I said. I care about you a lot. If you need anything, always talk to me.
Yeah, of course I will. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I am not used to people easily giving their affection like that. But I think I've kind of figured out why Alana's popped up in my nightmares. I care about her too. Like Caitlin said, it kind of just clicked. I should probably write to Saria. I think that's definitely something I should do. Have Willow bring the letter. Home is slowly getting back to what it's supposed to look like. After hearing about Alana's situation where one of her parents, I'm assuming, is a Genasi, an Earth Genasi, and one of her parents is an elf, it definitely makes me want to get in contact with Saria because she knows everything. Willow, do you think you can take a letter to Saria for me? I know it's going to be quite a long flight. I have to write it first. But I think it would be good. Hi, Saria. I know it's been a couple of months since you left to go back to the Yawning Grotto, and I have been really nervous about reaching out to you since you left because of me. Because of my choice. I miss you a lot. There are some new people in the Blue Kingdom, and I have been trying to imitate your hospitality and care to them. I want to make sure they are comfortable and safe. Okay. I went to Lucas's grave before they arrived just to seek some spiritual advice. I know he can't to me, but it helped. Sapphire and I are still going through a big rough patch. I mean, I caused the death of her whole of the entire pack. The Sapphire's whole family, basically. Seems to be settling in the Red Kingdom. Well, the people of the Red Kingdom are far kinder than I thought they would be. Especially the healer in all purple. She's actually the biggest reason why I am reaching out to you now. Her name is Alana, and she has been changing a bit recently. She has some crystals growing on her face, and her she is shrinking in size. She was taller than me when I first met her, and now I can basically put my chin on her head. She told me she recently told me that the parent she knows is an elf, but her mother had a relationship with an earth genasi, and that is where Alana came from. I should probably add female earth genasi. That is where Alana came. Had a relationship with a female Earth Genasi. A few months later, her mother found her in an amethyst geode. I was hoping you might know a bit more about Genasi procreation. or like the general things that could help half Genasi, half elf keep from turning entirely to crystal, because that seems like where it could be going. I'm not entirely certain on this. It's just an observation. Just a theory. I don't know whether the crystals will further spread on her, and I worry. And I'm worried about keep their crystals from growing further, or like general things about Earth Genasi in general. I remember you saying they can have crystal on them. I'm not sure if it will keep spreading or if it will stay contained to her forehead and her cheek. That's where I can see the crystals right now. Maybe you have some information. You don't have to respond to this. I'm just trying to help someone I think I can call a friend. She's very easy with affection, and after talking to Caitlin about how she and Arya, one of our new members, just sort of clicked with affection, and after talking to Caitlin about how she and Arya, one of our new members, just sort of clicked friendship-wise, I think that could be why she appeared in a nightmare I recently had about everyone I care about. Everyone I care about being dead on a battlefield surrounded by blood. Please don't worry about that. I haven't had one since a week ago. So please don't worry about it, although I don't really know still care for me the way you did before I declared war on the Red Kingdom and killed everyone. Killed practically everyone. I hope I hear from you, even if it's just in regards to my question about Earth genasi. Okay. Look, could you take that? I know, I know it's going to take you a while, but please take that to Saria. I hope she gives you lots and lots of seeds. All right, and that is going to be all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked, please leave a like. You want to see more, please subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.